B3. What is up? We are back. Oh man, what a day. What a day. Did some running around today. Got us some good stuff coming in. Some really good stuff coming in. That's funny right there. Yeah, see? My hands were very dirty. Danny Dimes, yeah, hometown. Got to make you see Danny Dimes, when he's on the cover of Obsidian and I'm breaking Obsidian, we gotta get him in focus, I mean, look at the line of quarterbacks right there you're staring at. You got Danny Dimes, Kyler, Joey. Nice little setup there. We can even show little Brett there as well. Nice line of quarterbacks there. I hope. I'm blowing smoke, man. Dan hasn't shown much, but I hope that kid continues to develop. They say year 3, right? Year 3. It's hometown. What's up, man? Welcome in. Glad you're here. Andrew Voigt, what's going on, man? Glad you're here. Tom tripping out. You had a big night tonight. Over on Eaglefin. Sansbury, what's going on? Won't make it all night. Gonna pass out soon. Hey, well, hopefully this one doesn't run too long. I promised myself that I would stay under 2 hours. I've noticed that we go 3 on a fast one. The snake took 4, which was crazy. We've had a little bit of technical difficulty though, with the lag and a few other things. So, we're gonna try to keep this one under 2. That's the goal. And we got a lot of cards to rip through, especially that Donruss pack, or Donruss box of cellos. So we got to get moving if we're going to stick to that goal. But we'll do our best. Jay Vans, you're here, man. You said you might pass out. You got to be up at 5. Don't stay up too late, man. Don't stay up too late. Just checking in until Finn's duck. Oh, is that a duck or that's a snake? Looked like a duck for a second. Yeah. Gary's got a snake up tonight. I was tempted to jump in, but I can't do both, Unky Boom, what's up, man? How's that cheese wall treating you? Got some additions to it. I'm glad everything got there safe. Heather, what's going on? Welcome back. Glad you are back. Andrade, what's up, man? You had a monster night tonight too. You killed it. I was so happy you hit the Joe Montana card and not me, because I am not a 49er fan or a Chiefs fan. I was just hoping to catch fire in a bottle and hit some homies on the gold packs, but it didn't work out. Trying to ride that hot streak. Doing some lesson planning while I watch. May dip out early. Hey, that's all right, Jay. We're gonna get started, like I said, because I want to try to keep this, not too late. It is a work night and a school night. Hometown. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, let's hope for some fire tonight. It's funny. I was up till like 3 a.m, kind of watching how fast this break took off. Not expecting it to get filled that quickly. And I was doing some stuff in the office. I was trying to chase down some deals, and just time got away from me as I finished packing up break 4. And next thing you know, I turned around. It was 3 a.m. By the time I fell asleep, it was 4. I was up at 7 for work. Johnny Sharkey, what's up, man? Welcome in. Glad to have you here. You grabbed our last spot with Last Spot Mojo. Good stuff, man. Let's hope for some big Raiders. So yeah, I got 3 hours of sleep, and then I had a long day at work. I don't know if you guys saw on the page, but I posted, we got a ton of Prizm coming in, some Mosaic, some of those Leaf 101 blasters that we hit the John Elway out of. Those little blasters are nuts. I've never seen them before, but I figured, what the heck, my distributor sent me one as like an extra, saying he got some. And we hit this Leaf John Elway clear shot right out of National Convention, Leaf National Convention 101. This came in that blaster. Hit by Metzi. Fire hit. So I got a few more of these blasters coming. I'm excited to see what comes out of them. Got some Donruss blasters, some cellos for Prizm, just a whole bunch of fire coming in over the next 2 days. So I'm really excited to get that stuff in. And, I want to keep that stuff affordable. I'm going to do some decent sized breaks, but it's going to be cheaper than doing some of these big hobby breaks. Because, Prizm can go one of two ways. You can hit some big rookies or you can't. Sure, they guarantee one auto in the mega, but if you don't hit the auto, unless you hit some rookies on your team, it's a rough break. So I want to try to make that stuff as affordable as possible for you guys. And watching like some breaks where it's 2 megas, 4 blasters, and 5 cellos on eBay, and you see the Chargers closing at like $190 on eBay is crazy. So I want to try to bring some of that stuff to you guys at an affordable price. But I wanted to run through this, get through Obsidian, get through the last little couple hobby boxes I had to the side, and then we can start having some fun with some Prizm. All right, let's get started. Let's run down a list. So we got Philip Andrade on the Cardinals, Dustin Barlow's second team being the Falcons, hometown breaks, Dave Anderson on Baltimore. We got Jay Vans on Buffalo, chasing his C team. Chris Sansbury picked up a second team as well. I really appreciate that, Chris. Carolina, Adam Huffstadt, one of the Huffstadt brothers on Chicago. We got Dustin Barlow on Cincy chasing some Joey. Heather Brown Scheffler on Cleveland. She's over with Rival Breakers, so look out for her. She's always in our breaks, constantly chased Cleveland, and I appreciate the fact that she's been here. I think every single break we've done, a lot of you guys have, so it means the world to me that you guys keep coming back like this. It's amazing. We got AJ Anderson on Dallas, that's hometown son. Adam Huffstadt also for a second team on Denver. Austin Huffstadt, second team, Detroit, the Lions. We got Unky Boom, Dale Jansen on the Packers. Brandon Kinn, first-time breaker, new to B3. Welcome. Hope you enjoy the break here and enjoy what we try to do. And I know you're excited about the dice game. You'd ask a couple questions about what that is, so you'll see soon. But Brandon is on Houston. We got the card father, Gary Eck from Eagle Fin Breaks on Indy. Seifer on his second team, Jacksonville Jaguars. Gary also on Kansas City, Eagle Fin Breaks, chasing some hell yeah. Johnny Shirky is on Las Vegas on the Raiders. That was our last team, actually. And he jumped in with some last spot mojo. Awesome. Really, really, really cool to help us close this out. Shirky's launching a break page soon, too. It's going to be Sports Madness Breaks. I'm going to have him post it in the group. You guys should really check out his page. Join the page. See what he's got coming. He's just launching, just starting out. But I expect some big things from him. So Sports Madness Breaks. Johnny Shirky, throw that on the page. Let everyone see where your page is so they can subscribe and get ready for you to launch. Anyway, moving on. Also, we got Drew Voigt on the Chargers chasing some Herbie. Big chase there. I'm hoping for the best for you there, Drew. Justin Bressler on the Rams. Ryan Howitt, second team, chasing some Tua on Miami. Another big team. Metzi off of his Broncos on the Vikings, chasing some JJ, a potential rookie of the year. Ryan Howitt also on the Patriots. Chris Sansbury chasing his Saints, his PC team. Myself, I'm on the Giants as usual. If they sit out there and half the teams are claimed, I'm jumping on them. George Hoyt on the Jets. Seifert Surfer on the Eagles chasing his PC team. Austin Huffstadt's first team, Pittsburgh. Kyle Canevit, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Canevit on the Niners. Hans Anderson on Seattle. Trevor Himes is on Tampa Bay, chasing his PC team, the Buccaneers. Andrew Lindsay is on Tennessee. That's hometown's son's buddy. So he got him on Tennessee. Really nice gesture of you, Dave. And then we got Pat Traint on the Redskins, or excuse me, the Washington football team, chasing some Gibby. Also, just wanted to throw it out there as well, guys. Trevor Himes, also a breaker. I've been getting in on a few of his breaks as well. Definitely go check him out. He's South Beach Card Breaks. So definitely show him some love as well. He breaks a little bit in the breaking family with Heather over at Rival. So that's our rundown, guys. Canavit. Got it. Canavit. All right. Thanks, Hometown. I appreciate that. So now I know the name. I'll try to remember that. I'm usually pretty good with names. So that one I'll try to remember. Kyle Canavit. Trevor, yeah, no problem, guys. Hey, you guys come out and support me. The least I could do is shout you guys out and let the entire group know and everyone that's in the break know, where you guys come from and what you do and how I know you. All right, so let's start out right away. We're going to start with some Prizm. We're just going to go for some fire right off the bat. Might as well. So in Prizm here, we're going to get 10 packs, 4 packs per card, 1 autograph guaranteed. I'm going to jump right into it. Heather, no problem. Hey, you're here every break. I got to shout you guys out. And you let me post in your page to get this thing closed. That was awesome. I didn't even have to ask you. You just reached out. That's what I love about this community. This little card breaking community where everyone kind of gets together and help each other out. It's amazing. Just forever grateful to be in this position and doing this, because really, I say it all the time, but this is one of the things I love to do the most. It's probably the thing I love to do the most. So to be in this position, to be able to be doing this is amazing. If I get tongue-tied tonight, guys, it's probably because I'm on a lack of sleep. So just cut me a little slack. I probably should have gotten more sleep last night. But hey, we're here. We made it. Empty box, guys. All right. And as our hits come, I think you guys have grown acclimated to the fact that as our hits come, my little dimes and Saquon wall will come down and your hits will come up. So let's hope to get those things rocking right away. All right, let's get started. And if we see a big name on the back, usually there's some rookies on the back here. And if we see one, we will not bury them. We will bring them right to the top and get them sleeved up as soon as possible. Prizm is a big product and very glossy. Cards that do not belong in one touches. They also belong sleeved immediately. So I will do my best to make sure that if we see anything big, we're going to get that sleeved as soon as possible. Man, I love the, I wasn't big on Prizm when it first came out. Like, I didn't like the design, but it has grown on me so much. It just continues to blow my mind. I was ripping some packs last night. I told myself 2 cellos. That was it. And I hit a Tua. I hit a Burrow, a Mahomes. Just some really, really crazy cards right off the bat. So super excited about that. Sure beats buying boxes of cards and not getting who you want. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I'm in Gary's breaks almost every night on my Giants. You know how much fire this whole table Gary has pulled me over the last 6 months. Aside from a few things I bought outside or that I pulled myself, which rare, but pretty much the entire table that you see here was pulled by Gary, one break at a time, and he built my personal collection. So right there with you. You don't like how bent the cards are. Yeah, Trevor, I kind of agree on that aspect. Once you get them top loaded, it's a different story, but they do come with like a natural curve to them, which is kind of interesting. Mosaic is similar too. We got a nice, really nice one in there. That's going to be our hit. So we're going to take that down to the bottom. How funny was that was in our very first pack on the bottom. All right. So first box going to be Prizm. Who's got Justin Jefferson for sale? Ryan, I've got a lot of Jefferson and some autos actually coming in from redemption. So we all know they take forever. That'll be a year before I see them, but I'm really excited about it. And I'd be willing to part with some of them too. Guys, also, let me ask you, before we get started, how's the video? I ran all new wiring. I also got a new modem from the cable company, so we should be much better. But I want to make sure. Giants are always good bet in Gary's breaks, especially lately. Yes, they have been. Boom. It's fantastic. Video is good. Awesome. Good stuff. Good. All right, guys. So let's get started here. First up, we got CJ Henderson on a rook, Sam Hubbard, Hunter Henry, Drew Brees, Christian Fulton, Dede, Landon Collins, Saquon, Nick Bosa, James Morgan. That's a big one right there. Beautiful card. For the Jets. I believe that's going to be Drew Voigt on a James Morgan. You never know. We may see him sooner than later, especially with the way Darnold's been playing. So a nice green prism there. Nice hit on the James. Nice hit on the James Morgan. Jets going to be George Hoyt. I thought it was Drew Voigt. I got tongue-tied there. So nice hit. Nice hit on the Jets there, George. Chase Young on a rook. Kenny Moore. Damian Williams. Calvin Ridley. Tyler Boyd. Joe Theismann. Derrick Henry on a fireworks. And Logan Wilson on a rookie. Nice fireworks card there for Derrick Henry. Dave, your son's friend ought to like that. Beautiful card. I love those fireworks. These prisms, man, they're growing on me. Like I said, I wasn't a fan at first when they first came out. And don't get me wrong. I know that Prizm is where the money is. I know that they're one of the highest valued cards by the collector and the sports card investor. Maybe not the PC guys, which I consider myself, but for the ones that invest, these cards are what they're looking for. But I wasn't totally impressed. I like the artwork on a lot of other cards better. And I really do kind of feel like cards are art to me. You guys know that. Great color green for the Jets. Yeah, J-Vans. It definitely matches that uniform and goes well with that green. Nice Chase Young here, in great shape for this football team. Pat, nice clean Chase Young. Spacing looks great. No dimples. Really nice card. Very clean. So that's awesome. Got to throw my Saquon in a sleeve. You guys know that. He'll be back. And guys, for those of you who haven't been here before, there's a couple new guys in here. I sleeve every single rookie. I will sleeve and top load a ton. I am not afraid to spend money on supplies. When these cards leave here, they're going to be in pristine condition. CD Lamb. There you go, Dave. Look at that. Nice little emergent on the CD. You've been chasing CD a long time. That's a good one to start. But yeah, I treat these cards like they're my own. They leave here in pristine condition. What you guys do with them after that is up to you. But while I got them, they're gonna be in very, very nice condition. Chase is gonna harass Brady all night. That's a fact. Boom. Absolutely. Denzel Mims on a rook. Jordan Jenkins. Jets are hot on this box here. Dallas Goedert. Deontay Johnson on a green Prizm. Another nice card for the Steelers. Going out to Austin Huffstop, one of the Huffstop brothers. Deontay's had himself a big season, turning into really a big deep threat. for the Steelers. Their offense has slowed down recently, but they'll get it going. Big Ben's he's a vet. He's a seasoned vet. He knows how to turn it up. Tomlin's a great coach. I don't care what anyone says. People talking about firing him, they're nuts. He'll be fine. Oh, yeah, that's right. Johnny Shirky's a big Redskins fan. He and I were going back and forth while the Eagles were blowing that game. Lamar, Tannehill, Todd Gurley, Joshua Kelly, Mr. Don't Let Me Down, always showing up. Danny Amendola, TJ Hawkinson. AJ Epinesa for the Bills, going out to Jay Vans. Ooh, we got a nice silver in here, guys. Very nice silver. Philip Lindsay. Don't know who the player is yet, but I can see this card popping. Ooh, it's purple. Could this be a Jefferson? Justin Jefferson? Boom, baby! Boom! Huge card. Sean Metzler. Metzy. Monster pull here. Little bit of a print line under the knee. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't know if you could see it. See that little tiny print line? But huge hit for Metzy. Metzy coming off of his Broncos to try something different. Justin Jefferson heard his name early. And that's a monster. Metzy, that is not a small card, buddy. I know I don't think I've seen you in here yet, but when you rewatch this, that is not a small card. That is a big hit. Beautiful card. Just beautiful. Nice hit. Sorry, I got excited there. I'm a big Justin Jefferson fan. Justin Jefferson and Michael Pittman. Pittman, his quarterback is not that great this year. Rivers, he's getting old. But I think Michael Pittman is going to be a monster in the future. He is a attack the ball at the highest point, jump ball receiver. He can run. Route running needs to get a teeny bit better. But a ton of these have print lines. Yeah, Trevor, I've been seeing that. Some of these boxes I've seen are really clean and some have been awful. But that card is pretty clean other than that small little line. Noah Igabanye on a rookie. Brandon Cooks. And also, guys, the card that I put down because I freaked out on Jefferson was Byron Murphy. Didn't announce him. Sean Lee and Zadarius Smith. Our rookies coming up next. Surprise, going out to one of the Huffstott brothers. Huffstotts have been hot. Real hot. They've been hitting a lot. They've killed a couple of my breaks on the Steelers, the Bears. They've definitely done well. And speaking of the Bears, Jalen Johnson, defensive back for the Chicago Bears on a green rookie auto Prizm. Beautiful card. And guys, if you want me to put your Prizm hit in a one-touch, if it's a big name like a Justin Jefferson or a Herbert or something, I have no problem doing it. But I have been raised under the impression that putting Prizm and Mosaic in a one-touch is no good. It has the potential to scratch the cards. They belong in top loaders. So just let me know. You know, if you feel differently, I have no problem. I got plenty of one-touches. Nice card there, Huffstott. Love the way they pop. Beautiful cards. Man, they're pretty. Very pretty. All right, Danny boy, you're coming down. Jalen Johnson's going up. Saquon, you're coming down. JJ going up. When you get a nice silver like that, you get yourself a podium. All right. So that is Prizm. Nice little start, guys. Nice little start to the break. Green Pulsars are nasty. You got it, Boom. Sick cards. We had 3 of them in there, which was really cool. Super happy to see that. Really nice box. Really nice. All right, so base cards go into the dugout. What do you guys want to see next? Give me some feedback here. Do we want to see Legacy? Do we want to start ripping all these Donruss and get our rated rookies out of the way? What do you guys want to see? I mean, I feel like we should save Obsidian for last. Half of Donruss. Good call, J Vans. I like it. Do a half, do some Legacy, do a dice game, do the other half, get into Obsidian, do the jersey. Dude, we got a lot to rip here. We got a lot to go through. And that's why I love getting these sealed cello boxes, because you know that no one's touched them. They're in great shape. No one's messed with them. And you know that they packed them trying to be diverse. They're trying to get a little bit of everything in the box. So you know you got a really good chance, the way Panini and you know, the way Panini packs the boxes, they're trying to get everyone a little bit of something. So we'll do half the box. We'll come back to the other half after Legacy. Good call. Those are some fat packs. Yeah, you know, 30 cards per pack. A lot of cards. It's going to take me some time to sort. But, you know, what's great about these fat packs is you get a ton of inserts, ton of rated rookies. You know, you hit a nice Herbert rated rookie and you're in good shape, you know. Also, they do sneak some of those kid card. They do sneak some of those optics into these Donruss fat packs. So optic hasn't come out yet, but you definitely get a chance to get some of them in these fat packs. They don't come terribly often, but they are in there. And when you hit them, they're really nice. They're called optic previews, and obviously it is a preview of optic. So rated rookies, let's go. Rated rookies go all the way back to 81 baseball. Yeah, they were red back then, right, Unky Boom? Weren't they red? They had like that red border, if I'm not mistaken. Kid. I mean, they've always been some of my favorite cards. They just have that classic clean look to them. Guys, we filled this break in less than 24 hours. That's amazing. I'm still beyond, you know, beyond grateful, beyond amazed that this thing went that fast. Honestly, couldn't believe it. And super humbled, super grateful that this went that fast. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that would fill as quick as it did. I was thinking we'd be breaking towards the weekend, you know? So to be breaking on a Tuesday night is crazy. And this is, you know, these cello boxes. I got a couple of prestige cello boxes coming in. Johnny Shirky actually hooked me up with a big deal. Let me know of a good deal that he found, and I jumped on it. So I got some of those boxes coming in, and you got a shot to hit the downtowns and stuff like that out of there. So, and it always gives us a chance just to get some rookies, you know, into your guys' stacks. So I love these cello boxes. We're going to go through our base pretty quick. We got Max Crosby, Corey Littleton, DJ Chark, DJ Moore, Jack Doyle, Tremaine Edmonds, Darius Leonard, Young Ho Koo, Carlos Hyde, Matty Ice, Melvin Gordon, Michael Gallup, Dak Prescott, Odell Beckham, Mike Evans, Jacob Hollister, Chris Carson, Taysom, Mostert, Jared Goff on a blue press proof, Hunter Renfrow on a blue press proof, Travis Kelce on a blue press proof, and Ashton Davis on a blue rookie press proof. Also got Aaron Rodgers on a highlights. Antoine Winfield Jr. on a rookie. Noah Igabanye on a rookie. Ross Blacklock on a rook. Deontay Johnson. Joe Montana coming back. A lot of us saw him earlier. Andrade and Lamar Jackson. Christian Kirk. Kenny Golladay. Anthony Miller. Mitch Trubisky. Montez Sweat. Kamale Correa. CJ Mosley. Sam Darnold. What was the hit? Just got here. Metzi. Nope. Grabbed the wrong one. You got yourself a nice silver Prizm JJ. Beautiful card. That is not a little card right there, Metzi. That's a big one. Got a little tiny print line under the left knee, the right knee, excuse me. See it right there? Little tiny print line, but a beautiful card. Beautiful. Spacing is good. Really nice card. So I freaked out a little. Definitely freaked out a little, but I'm okay. I'm back on track. All right. Aaron Donald. George Kittle. Kyle Rudolph. Slayton. Calais. Blake Martinez. Mark Ingram. Sanu. Stidham. Joey Bosa. Steve Atwater. Joe Namath on a blue press proof. Jack Youngblood on a blue press proof. Kirk Cousins, blue press proof. There we go. Nice blue press proof. LaMichael Pirine on a rated rookie. Nice card there for the Jets. Going out to George Hoyt. Jets are getting some nice cards to start here. Hopefully this kid Pirine continues to develop, because a lot of nice cards of his been pulled on not only this break table, but many others. Michael Pittman Jr. on an Elite Series. There we go. I was talking about him. Must have heard his name. Those are really nice inserts too. $150 to $200 card. Yeah, dude, I'm not kidding. Get it slabbed, Metzi. Slab that thing up. See how much. Look up Justin Jefferson silver. Actually, you're probably not going to find it slabbed and back yet, but you might. But look that thing up graded. See what it is at even a 9 or a 9.5. You're talking big numbers, dude. Big numbers. Kenneth Murray, Brian Edwards on a rated. Devontae Adams, Devontae Parker, Geno Atkins. Going in the wrong pile here. Not a little card there, Metzi. Not at all. That's a biggie. That is a biggie. Those silver prisms, just like the silver mosaics, are what people are after. They're classic look, clean, classic card, very crisp. That's, for some reason, that's what people want. Clean and simple. Clean and simple. Nice Michael Pittman. This kid, you get any Pittmans, guys, you're chasing the Colts and you get him, he is a hold. Trust me. That kid is going to end up something special. It's just going to take a year or two, but he's going to get there. Tannehill, Jamal Adams, Jalen Ramsey, Tyrell Williams, Darren Waller, Miles Jack, Robbie Anderson, Joey Schobert, Diggs, T.Y., Edelman, Derwin, Casey Hayward, Chubb, Emmett, LVE, Leighton Vander Esch, Myles Garrett, Austin Hooper, Chris Godwin, Larry Fitz on a blue, Luke Kuechly on a blue, Odell on a blue. Yeter Gross Matos on a blue rook. Van Jefferson on the rookie series. Gotta love those inserts too. Beautiful cards. Van showed up a little bit this year. I mean, nothing too crazy, but he's definitely had some good games. Bressler, nice little hit there. I've always been a big fan of these inserts in the rookies and the rookie elite, the rookies and the rookie elitists. These little inserts in Donruss. Very nice cards. Got Darnell Mooney, Dalton Keene on a rook, Mekhi Becton on a rook, Frank Clark, Michael Vick, and Tyreek Hill. Getting down. Jelani Tavai, Kenyon Drake, Stafford, Roquan Smith, Sean Taylor, Ryan Kerrigan, Kevin Byard, Jersey Joe, Youngblood, the Mullet, Jared Allen, Jimmy G, Harrison Smith, Eazy-E, Matt Judon, Malcolm Jenkins, Hollywood, Kyler, Donta Hightower, Melvin Ingram, Jason Witten on a blue Cowboys uniform. Denotes the Raiders, so that's a Raiders card. Leonard Fournette on a blue. Derrick Henry on a blue. Justin Jefferson on a blue press proof rated rookie. Metsy, having yourself a day here with the Justin Jeffersons, the JJs. Boom. Having yourself a day. Beautiful card. That ain't no small card either. On a blue press proof, rated rookie. Beautiful spacing on this, Metsy. You got yourself two gradable cards here, man. This one is perfect. Corners are perfect. Edges are perfect. Centered a little off on this side. Smidge. You're talking nothing crazy, but a very, very nice card. Definitely earned himself a podium. I mean, he had already earned himself a podium, but now there's no doubt. No doubt at all. DeMarcus Lawrence, Damon Arnett, John Hightower, Eno Benjamin, Kenny Clark, Christian Wilkins, and Ken Anderson. The pumpkin top. Heather, I think, remembers that. Sean Taylor will always get sleeved at this break table. I don't care what card it is. That man was a phenomenal player, and he is sorely missed by the NFL. Ed Reed, Jonathan Joseph, Julio, Warren Moon, Chandler Jones, Amendola, Eddie Jackson, Khalil Mack, Scary Terry, Tyler Lockett, Deontay Harris, Jerry Rice, Drew Brees, Bosa, Eric Kendricks, Leonard Williams. Big year for him. He's getting paid. Definitely getting paid. May not be by the Giants, but he's getting paid. Kirky, Danny Dimes, Mark Ingram, Kyler Murray on a blue, Donta Hightower on a blue, Michael Thomas on a blue, Jake Fromm, another nice one, blue, rated rookie, press proof. This one's spaced considerably better. J-Vans, this thing is spaced perfectly. Hang on to this one. Keep it in good shape. Because if anything ever happens to Allen and this kid goes in, knock on wood, that never, ever happens. Or if this kid develops and gets traded, starts somewhere else, that's a beautiful card. One day, you never know who these backup quarterbacks and 4th, 5th, 6th round picks are going to be. It's not a Josh Allen. When we do our 18 break in the next week or two, you'll probably hit it. Guys, that's another thing. I got a 17 box or two here. I'm looking to acquire an 18 and a 19, and we're going to do a little mixer. Go 17, 18, 19, 20. That'll be coming up in the next week or two, so look out for that. That'll be a lot of fun. Jonathan Taylor going out to the card father, Mr. Gary Eck, on an Elite Series rookie. Just talking about these cards. Love these things. Very nice cards, very nice design. I think he also hit the Michael Pittman on this one, so not too shabby. Yeah, there he is. 2 Elite Series, both Colts. Nice hits there, Gary. Nice hits. You know, I bet our quarterbacks are in the other stack because we haven't seen him yet, other than Frommie. Josiah Tagara, Javon Kinlaw, Josh Uche. Make sure I put my rookies over here. Miles Sanders, Bob Greasy, and Zedarius. All right, last little stack here, guys. Last little stack. Kenny Stills. Todd Gurley, Deshaun, Buddha, Carry-On, Walter, Montgomery, Holcomb, Dwayne Haskins in the club. Dwayne's in the club. Breaking COVID protocol. Jared Cook, Greg Olson, Kamara, the 6 touchdown man, Richard Sherman, Danielle Hunter, Golden Tate, Dalvin Cook, Saquon, Justin Tucker, Drew Bledsoe, DeAndre Hopkins, Trey Flowers, Derek Carr, and Lynn Bowden Jr. on a rated rook, Brian Edwards on a rated rook, Quintez Cephas, Andrew Jones, CJ Henderson on a rated rook. That's a hot pack right there. Fitzy, John Ross, Benny Snell. 3 rated rookies coming out of that pack. That's beautiful. Got a CJ Henderson going out to the Jaguars on a regular old rated rookie. Just a plain one. Then you got Brian Edwards on a canvas, gold, rated rookie, going out to the Raiders. That's going to be Johnny Shirkey. Nice little hit there. Paul Brown came up with the original Bengals helmet design. Pumpkinhead. There's something up with those Bengals helmets, man. Boom, they are crazy. I thought it was Browns the second break. I was like, oh, it's a Brown. Oh, wait a minute. He didn't play for the Browns. What? And then I realized it was a Bengals helmet. I was like, what the heck is that? Like Pumpkinhead looking helmet. Oh, man. What a doofus that Haskins. Yes. Big mistake. So happy the Giants didn't draft him. No offense. I mean, you guys wasted a first-round pick, but yes, what a doofus. I think Booger McFarland was a little out of line when he said, oh, it's only the young, African-American or young black quarterbacks that are not taking the game seriously. That's horse crap. That is total horse crap. Just because it happened to Jamarcus Russell and it happened to happen to Dwayne Haskins doesn't mean that it didn't happen to Ryan Leaf. There was a Tennessee Titans quarterback, I can't remember his name, who was awful. I mean, there's a laundry list of really bad quarterbacks in general that make poor decisions. Johnny Manziel, has nothing to do with the color of your skin or your nationality. I think Booger was just trying to criticize, certain irresponsible young men in general, and he made it a race thing, which was crazy to me. But yeah, I didn't understand that. It's just Dwayne was immature. We knew he was immature the minute he was drafted. The minute he was drafted, we knew he was immature. When his dad was having him sign autographs for money and he was talking about opening up a club, like, come on. Come on. Your only focus at that point in your career should be about football. Nice Lynn Bowden Jr., though. Beautiful Lynn Bowden Jr. I don't know. That whole commentary by Booger was crazy to me. Just, I didn't understand the point of it. I didn't understand the point he was trying to make. But hey, who am I? You know, that's why he gets paid to talk on TV and I don't, I guess. He got beat up a little bit, though, in the media about it. And I can understand why. So all of these inserts, guys, and these rookies, they go on my padded table. From there, I will sleeve every single one of these and make sure they are protected. But for the sake of time, I'm not going to do it on camera. Just trust that they're in a nice, safe place, and I will take care of them. All right. Legacy. I need to get a sip. All right. So Legacy, we're looking for 2 autos out of here, guys. 2 autos, 2 Opti Mini Chrome cards. Chance at a Dare to Tear. I believe 4 minis total come out of this, 2 or 4, somewhere in that range. But a lot of nice cards. Some rookie patch autos come out of here. Legacy I haven't seen in a while. We broke it a couple of weeks ago, but I've always been a fan of the Legacy cards. I think they're very, very well put together, very affordable product. Get some really nice rookie patch autos out of here. So I'm a fan, and I like the minis. Why is Booger such a big deal with ESPN? Because he's called Booger. He was not a good Monday Night Football analyst. I don't know what. I think because he was just a loved player, so people are fond of him. Unky Boom, my favorite. Yeah, Legacy is definitely up there for me too. Boom. I'm a fan. I've got probably 40 minis. I just found some mini top loaders, so I was super excited about that. I've gotten some really nice rookies out of the Legacy, which continues to make me a fan of it. You know, it's loaded with good cards. Loaded. Niller. That's the only thing I hate about this product is these wafers that they put in there. You know, I guess it's because sometimes hobby stores, right? LCSs will pop them open and sell them single. So they don't want people, you know, sorting through and taking the hot pack or the fat pack. I guess that's the reason. But my answer to that is very simple. It's just don't pop open hobby boxes. Like, you know, either buy a retail pack or buy a hobby box. I don't know. Doesn't make much sense to me. Some of our minis are in there. I like to take those out so that we don't have an issue with them falling. So we got a very nice Kyler Murray here. Optichrome Kyler Murray mini. Very nice. The yellows are numbered as well. So this one is going to be numbered going out to Philip Andrade. Continues his streak. 25 out of 25. That's going to be a big one there, Phil. Andrade, that's going to be a big one. 25 of 25. Beautiful card. Hail Murray. We're going to take good care of that one for you, buddy. That's a big one. Some people love these minis. And when they're 25 out of 25, when you got a nice round number like that, beautiful. Beautiful card. Got you nice little mini sleeves. They don't make the mini penny sleeves, which I thought was odd, but they are bigger than the minis. They're a little bigger so that they don't get in there too tight and get scratched. So really nice to have the appropriate size top loader. Beautiful little card there. 4 of 10 cracked ice. 4 of 10 Favre cracked ice mini, Dale. Boom. Oh, that's crazy, Boom. I didn't know they did a cracked ice mini. $25 of 25, Andrade. Nice hit. Beautiful little card. No pun intended. Thought we had another mini in there, but it's just sitting odd. That's all. No mini. All right, we'll keep going. Man, this one's fat. This is a fat sucker. Yes, sir. Yeah, these minis. I didn't know they made them cracked, Boom, but they are some of my favorite cards. I like the little ones. They remind me of like when I was a kid. I used to find a lot of them. That one don't want to open. That one got stuck. We got another. Nope, no mini there. Oh, I see. You sent it to me. Nice. Oh, they make a one-touch mini? They make a mini one-touch? Andrade, you see that? You see that little Kyler? Dude, you've been hot, man. You've been real hot. You found my luck from the weekend and carried it right through, brother. You've been hot here for a long time, though, man. You hit the first jersey we ever pulled. You won our demo night giveaway. You've been hot here since the jump. Metzi, I thought, if they make the cracked ice minis, I thought they came out of a torn Dare to Tear. But you'd have to ask Boom. I don't know if he pulled it or bought it secondhand. Do you make mini? They make mini penny sleeves. All right, I'm going to have to track them down, J-Van. See, my LCS told me that they didn't make them at all. So I'm interested to hear that. My LCS has been around a long time, 40 years, and usually if he tells me they don't do something, I believe him. Nice Justin Jefferson there, Metzi. Not going to bury him. Staying hot with the JJs. Staying hot. I'm going to sleeve that JJ up right away. Put him on the board. JJ, staying hot. Staying hot. There's another name for them. They're like tobacco sleeves, I thought they called them. But I didn't think, because they call the minis mini tobacco sleeves. But I didn't think that they made them for the minis. Another quarterback here, Tua. Tua coming to the party. First big quarterback we've seen. So nice to see them. Usually you find a lot of quarterbacks in here. Ryan Howard, your second team, pulled the trigger on a big one. So to see a Tua come out is always nice, especially earlier on in the break. Hopefully we'll see him later on in the break too, and some more Prizm and oops, did I give something away? Some more cards and also some Obsidian. That'd be nice. Here's another one, a Joey B coming to play, coming off the back. You know, nice Joey Burrow. Dustin Barlow's been chasing Joey here in the group for a little while, so I've pulled him quite a number of Burrow cards, but I haven't hit like a monster one yet. Hoping to change that soon. I mean, we're on break 5, so I can't get too upset, but I'd like to change that as soon as physically possible. Yes, tobacco sleeve. Yes, tobacco sleeves. Yeah, Andrade, you've been on fire, dude. And I don't know, I didn't see it earlier, but that's it. If you needed to take a peek, beautiful chrome, Opti-Chrome, Kyler, very clean. Spacing is perfect. Like, this is a beautiful card, dude. Beautiful card. Beautiful. And 25 out of 25. I'm going back to the LCS tomorrow, Andrade. I will check. This top loader came directly out of a sealed box, right to the drawer. Nothing ever touched it. This is the first one I pulled. So there ain't nothing getting on this. Very clean, no dust, no nothing. If I can find one tomorrow, I will carefully pull this sucker out, penny sleeve it for you in a tobacco sleeve, a mini, and slap it right back in there. Shirky, thank you. Yeah, I'll order it online if the LCS doesn't have it. I like to try to support my LCS as much as possible because they're local, and you know they sell me a lot of product and a lot of supplies. But if you don't have something, I'm glad to go online because I got to get it one way or another. Down to a hit. Down to our first hit. All right, so we got Vinatieri on a record book. Joe Thomas on a Legends. A.J. Dillon on a Rook. Tannehill. Derwin James. Jamison Crowder. Za'Darius. Terrell Davis. Timeless Talents, 64 out of 100. Guys, I'm just checking in. Did a lot of work on my tech over the last day and a half. How is the video holding up? How is the sound on the mic? Just want to do a little check here because I can't see it or hear it. So I just want to check in with you guys. Nice TD. Just, I won't stop and wait for you guys, but just drop it in the feed. Let me know how we're doing. Fred Taylor on a Legends and a Joe Reed on a rookie. Video is great. Sound is good too. Good. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Spent a lot of time on that. So I wanted to make sure it was right. We got a beautiful card coming up, and I've been talking about this guy. All break and for the last 5 breaks, and I continuously say he just needs a year or 2 to break out, but he's going to be huge. Name that player. Name that player. Do. Who's paying attention? Going to be a phenomenal receiver. Give him 2 years. Hometown. Boom. Look at that. Sick, nasty patch. Beautiful auto. All on sticker. Futures. No peeling. Sometimes that happens with Legacy. Beautiful card. 78 out of 299 going out to the card father, Gary Eck. Beautiful card. I spoke too soon on the peeling. There's a slight amount here. Very slight. Not too bad. But this happened on one of the other cards we pulled. I believe it was also a Colt as well. Jonathan Taylor. So very slight. Not too bad, though. That drives me nuts. Beautiful card, though. Nasty. Nasty patch. Nice hit, Gary. You're doing a snake right now, so I know you're not watching. But somebody send him a nice little screenshot of that sucker. Someone send him a nice little screenshot. Someone take a screenshot of that and just message that over to Mr. Father. Mr. Card Father himself. Beautiful hit, dude. Hang on to that sucker. Telling you, give it 2 years. He's going to be worth quite a bit. That is a thick, thick card, too. I think we're going to need possible 138. Thinking a 138 on that for it to fit snug. 138 it is. Look at that. No movement. Beautiful hit, Gary. After all the fire you pulled me this weekend, least I could do for you, brother. Least I could do for you. Nice hit. All right, we're taking Dimes down. Dimes is down. Gonna have to take Saquon down too, just to present that sucker. We're gonna put little Kai up for now. If he'll stay. There we go. Little Kyler on a mini. All right, here we go. Bryce Hopkins on a rookie Optichrome. Nice card there. Troy Aikman on a Lasting Legends. Deion Sanders on a Legends. KJ Hill on a Rook. J.K. Dobbins on a Rook. You know what? Before I continue, these chromes I like to sleeve right away just because they can scratch. So I want to make sure I sleeve that sucker up immediately. All right, continue. J.J. Watt, Matt Ryan, Travis Kelce, Aaron Donald, Yetur Gross Matos, 289 out of 299. 10 away. 10 away. Getting some nice numbers here, guys. Really nice numbers. I mean, nothing like 25 out of 25. That's just Andrade's luck recently. But still some nice numbers. Randy Moss on a Legends. Courtney Davis on a Rook. Carson Wentz. Mark Ingram. Harrison Smith. Terrell Davis for the ages. Joe Green, Legends. Harrison Bryant, rookie. Derek Brown, rookie. Scary Terry, Nick Chubb, Drew Brees, Chandler Jones, messing up my pile here. Michael Thomas on a Timeless Talents. Terrell Davis on a Legends. Chase Claypool. Jonathan Taylor. Tommy B. Christian Wilkins. And Kirk Cousins. So Tommy B. in a sleeve. One of his last cards this year where he was in a Patriots uniform. And then they started shifting him over to the Buccaneers uniform. Nice Chase Claypool there for Huffstop. All right, we got a Niller. Little Niller wafer. Jerry Rice on a record book. Terry Bradshaw on a Legends. Jerry Jeudy. Denzel Mims on a Rook. DJ Chark. Saquon. James Conner. Stafford. James Conner again. Coming back on a 298 out of 299. Very close. 298 out of 299. Barry. Brian Edwards. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Marlon Mack. DJ Moore, Philip Lindsay, Josh Allen. Connor in a sleeve. Nice little Judy. Right, getting down there. Kyler Murray. Juju. Mark Andrews. Khalil Mack. Calvin Johnson on a record book. Warren Moon on a Legends. KJ Hamler on a rook. Zach Moss on a rook. Adam Thielen. Myles Garrett. Alvin Kamara. KJ Hamler on a chrome. Nice little chrome. Michael Strahan on a record book. Archie Manning on a Legends. Tyler Johnson. T. Higgins. He's had quite a rookie year. Jacoby Brissett. Luke Kuechly. Drew Lock. Looks like our other hit. C.J. Henderson on a chrome. Believe that's Jacksonville. C.J. Henderson, I believe, is Jacksonville. Sean Surfer. Surfer, nice hit. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yepers, boom. Nice hit there, Surfer. On a chrome. These chromes are not found very easy in here, especially autoed. Beautiful hit. Beautiful card. Nice pop there, Surfer. Nice little CJ. Got a T. All right, getting down there. Derrick Henry. Hooper. Jacobs. Fan favorites. Fan favorites. I do not know who that is. 25. Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman on a fan favorites. Randall Cunningham on a Legends. Jared Pinkney on a rook. Isaiah Simmons on a rook. Danny Dimes. Big Ben. Eddie Jackson. Derek Brown on an Under the Lights. Really? You're going to do Under the Lights and you're going to have it be Derek Brown, a defensive tackle? Hurts out of Obsidian. Surfer, I can only dream we pull Hurts out of Obsidian, man. These cards are beautiful, but to have it be on Zach Brown is kind of crazy. Carolina, Sansbury, not a bad little hit. Those Under the Lights are great cards, but you would just expect them to be like C-Mac, I don't know, someone other than a defensive tackle. Steve Largent, Jacob Eason, Lynn Bowden Jr. Speaking of Joe Montana, there you go, Andrade. Little Joe Montana coming back to visit you. Not that you're on the Chiefs tonight, but you were on the Niners and did really well with that card, that player. Urlacher, Justin Herbert, little Air Bear. There he is. There he is. Drew Voigt. There's a start. There's a Herbie. That's why I like these boxes, man. Elite, Legacy. You'll get your quarterbacks out of them. You'll get them. Nice little Herbert. Oh, you said pull Hurts out of Obsidian. I don't know. I'm not really feeling. Well, it wasn't Hurts' fault. I'll give him that. Hurts didn't sit himself. That was Doug Peterson. Ugh. Jermichael Hasty. Tyler Higbee, Miles Sanders, Hollywood, Trubisky. Last little stack here. We're getting down. Raheem Mostert. Mostert on an 11 out of 100. 11 out of 100. Nice little card there. Do get some really nice numbers out of these. Nice, nice, nice. Nice Mostert. Emmett on a Legends. Van Jefferson on a Rook. Chase Young on a Rook. Gilmore. Dwayne in the club and released. Baker, playoff maker. Derek Carr. Staubach. Dawson. Michael Pittman Jr. Nate Stanley. All right, last little stack here, guys. Nice silver coming up again. A.J. Brown, C-Mac, Terrell Williams. We're upside down. Courtney Davis going out to the Bills. Courtney Davis going out to J-Vans. Nice, clean chrome. Love those Opti-Chromes. Really nice. Tiki Barber for the ages. Brett Favre, Legends. Grant Delpit for the Browns on a rookie. Duvernay on a rookie. Edelman. Shepard. Julio. Honey Badger. Zach Moss on a yellow. 135 out of 150. Getting some really nice numbers, guys. Some shorter prints, too. Not a lot of 3s, 4s, 5s. You see that a lot in these boxes. You'll get 700s. So we got some really nice low numbers, which are nice. Nice little stack there. A couple of chromes. Did good. Good start. What you think about that one pulled on the snake, Chief? What was pulled? Andrade, what was pulled on the snake? Was it at Chiefs, Montana? I didn't see it because I've been in here. All right, so that's Legacy in the books. Oh, yeah, see, I don't know. 49er Chief Andrade, I don't know what was pulled in the snake because I've been in here. I don't know, but I'm sure he pulled the decent one. I wonder who was on it. I mean, they're all Montana autographs, so they got to be good, right? I mean, shit, they can't be bad. Get a sip here. Get a sip of water. All right, what do we got left now, guys? We got Obsidian. We got 6 packs of Donruss. I feel like we got to cap the Donruss off before we get into the dice game, right? I feel like that would be the logical thing to do. 1 mini or 2. It was only 1 mini. Boom. Only 1, which, is really surprising because you're supposed to get 2. So it looks like Legacy kind of ripped us off there. I'm a little upset. Only 1 mini. It says find 2 premium edition Opti-Chrome mini cards per box on average. And not for nothing, Boom, but I remember there being 4 in the beginning of the year. There were 4 minis. 2 were Opti-Chrome. 2 were normal. So we only got 1 mini total, which is kind of crazy. I mean, granted, it's a 25 out of 25 Kyler Murray, which, really good one, but it's not 4 and certainly not 2, which is crazy. I mean, I know I didn't miss any. Like, all the packs are empty. I'm feeling them now. You know, there's not like a little one was in the bottom of a pack. So I don't know. That's crazy to me. Weird. Very strange. All right, so we still got Obsidian. And we still got our Donruss. So let's get through these real quick. Told myself I'd stay on schedule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So empty box. Empty box. 6 more cellos of Donruss. Hope we can stay on track with these rateds. We got a couple of really nice ones. We got one pack that had 3 in it. Usually there's 2 pretty hot packs like that in a box. So we hit one. I'd like to find one more, and it'd be nice if there were some really nice quarterbacks in those. But we shall see. We've seen Tua. We've seen Burrow. We've seen Herbert. No Love. Haven't seen any Jordan Love yet. Jordan is eluding us. Jordan's eluding Uncle Boom over here. Now, usually when Unky Boom gets one hit or one really nice card in a break, it's usually a nasty one. So Unky Boom is lurking. A CD on a rated would be nice. A CD on a rated would be nice. Kid. Oh, there goes my light. There goes both my lights. What is going on here? Don't you do that to me. There we go. All right. Take him down a notch here. All right, we got Russell, Michael Thomas, Devo, Randy, LT, Adam Thielen, Sterling Shepard, Willie Snead, LaDainian, Stephen Gilmore, Cole Beasley on a blue, Brandon Cooks on a blue, Russell Wilson on a blue, T. Higgins on a blue rated. Beautiful card. Beautiful card for the Bengals. I believe that is Dustin Barlow. Still on the Bengals. Oh, need more top. Need more sleeves. Need more sleeves. Beautiful little T. Beauty of a T. Man, love, love, love these rated rookies. Some of my favorite cards. I'll rave about them every time we pull them. Beautiful T. Kerryon Johnson on an Elite Series. I don't know about that. Beautiful card for the Lions. Under the lights. Yeah, definitely. That was me being a defensive lineman under the lights. Carry on. Just about as good of a performance as pulling a defensive lineman on that card. Ashton Davis, Patrick Queen, Duggar, Damian, Kelsey, Gronk, Carr, Dede, Peppers, Peyton Manning, Tre'Davious, Rivers, Joshi, Fuller, Calvin, Barry. DeMarcus Lawrence, Zeke, Jarvis, Rojo, Shaq Barrett, DK Metcalf, the monster, the freak, Marshawn Lattimore, Juice, Sanders, Ryan Kerrigan on a blue, Kevin Byard on a blue, Josh Allen on a blue, Jalen Johnson on a rook, Aaron Donald on an Action All-Pros, Harrison Bryant on a rookie, Cole McDonald on a rook, McKinney sealed that game against the Cowboys with the pick, Patty Mahomes, Carson Wentz to the bench, Aqib Talib, Jared Goff, Hunter, Witten, Fournette, Teddy, Quentin Nelson, Beasley, Cooks, Grady Jarrett, J.J. Watt, Keenan Allen, Noah, Lindsey, Jalen Smith, Bernie Kosar, Nick Chubb, O.J. Howard, Shaq Griffin, Cam Jordan, Teddy on a blue, Quentin on a blue, JJ on a blue, Patrick Queen on a blue. Nice George Kittle on a Dominators. Nate Stanley. George Kittle on a Dominators going out to Kyle Kennevitt. Got it that time. Jalen Johnson. Joe Burrow. Boom. On a rated rookie. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Nice, Joe. On a rated. Very nice. Very, very nice. Dustin Barlow. Nice hit on the Joe. Joey B. Joey B. and Mr. T. Joey B. and Mr. T. Both on a rated. Beautiful. Beautiful cards. Sharp and clean RR. I am Philip. Oh, you're saying you're Philip Andrade? Sure, Jay. Sure. Tua time now. Yes, Tua time. Tua and Herbert. We need to get them back a little stronger than we've seen them. TJ. Tyler. Connor. Jameson. Higbee. Marcus Allen. Jacobs. Josh Allen. Curtis Samuel. Minshew. Jim Kelly. Mac. Singletary. Ooh, sliding on me. Slick. All right, here we go. Hunter Henry, Eckler, Cortland Sutton, Drew Lock, Cooper, C-Mac, Baker, JPP, Bobby Wagner, Grady Jarrett, J.J. Watt on a blue, Stafford on a blue, Kyle Duggar on a blue. Nice road to the Super Bowl. Mostert. Yeater. Marlon Davidson. Gladney. Reggie White. Dan Marino. Aaron Jones. Miles Jack. Robbie Anderson. Joe Schobert. Diggs. T.Y. Oliver. Jonathan Joseph. Julio. Moon. Chandler Jones, LVE, Miles, Hooper, Godwin, Lockett, Deontay, Jerry Rice, Breezy, Bosa, Drake on a blue, Stafford on a blue, Darnold on a blue, Stanley on a blue. Pat Mahomes, the champ, is here. Nice card. Very nice insert. Clean, good. Left to right spacing. Top to bottom spacing is not very good. But I don't think it's supposed to because it's one of those belt cards. Bills need a deep playoff run. Yeah, I think they will, though. Josh Allen's playing lights out, and your defense is great, Jay. Nice card for the card father. Derek Brown on a rook. Darrell Taylor. C.D. Lamb on a rated. There you go, hometown. Ask and you shall receive. You got one of these yet, hometown? Let me know if you got one of these yet. You do? All right, good. I was going to say, if it's your first, I might have to one-touch it for you. Just because I know you've been chasing it. Not a good centered one. Well, that one is, dude. That one's pretty. Edges are good. Corners are clean. Good centering. That's a nice one, bro. That's a very nice one. I think your son's on Dallas, though, right? If I'm not mistaken, this is AJ's card, right? I'll make sure I address it to him, too. Aaron Rodgers, Jack Lambert, and Joe Mixon. All right, last little stack here, guys. We got a kid card in there. I missed one. All right, Danny Amendola. I'm just busting chops. Lucky AJ. Eddie Jackson. Tell AJ I'm going to hold that card hostage until he trades me or sells me that Saquon. Khalil, Scary Terry, Jayon Brown, Derrick Henry, Le'Veon, Little Cup, Trent Brown, Eric Kendricks, Leo Williams, Cousins, Jones, Andrews, Winovich, Sony, Mike Williams, Peyton Manning as a Bronco, Von Miller, Roki on a blue, Sean Taylor on a blue, AJ on a blue, Laviska Shenault going out to the Jags, Surfer on a blue, press proof, rated. Centering is a little off, but a nice card. Got Jerry on a all-time Gridiron Kings, Christian Fulton, Cesar Ruiz, Jason Huntley, Minka, Chris Jones, and Alshon Jeffrey. Last little stack of base here, guys. DeAndre Hopkins, Trey Flowers, Fitzy, Kuechly, Peterson, Robinson, Williams, Peterson, A.J. Brown. So that wraps it up for our Donruss. Just going to get these three in a sleeve. Nice little Lavishka. There you go, Surfer. And, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Sean Taylor. Going out to Pat. Got to throw him. Especially when you get an insert of Sean Taylor, which don't happen very often, he's getting sleeved up immediately. That's a really nice centered card, too. A Washington football team fan would love that. All right. Dugout, dugout, dugout. To the dugout. J Vans, you're still awake, man? I'm going to get you in trouble tomorrow. 5 o'clock comes early. You're going to be in trouble. You're going to be hurting. You're going to be looking for me tomorrow like, man, why'd you make me stay up that late? What are you doing to me, Blink? Don't worry, I'll be hurting with you, bro. I will be right there with you. My ass is going to be sorry. But that's all right. It's worth it. If I'm ripping cards, it's worth it. If I'm up binge watching something, it ain't worth it. I'm kicking myself for it. But if I'm here with you guys at the table, time of my life. Kid. All right, guys. So we have Obsidian left and a jersey. And a jersey. Right. What time is it? What time is it? Y'all know what time it is. Danny can hang out in the corner. I need to go to bed by 1 a.m. All right, well, Jay, you're going to get to see what our number of extras is before you go to bed. So that's your bonus for making it up this late. Guys, I'm just going to grab another water because my throat is starting to get dry. I'm going to grab a water real quick, and we will get back and start the dice game. For those of you who don't know the dice game or don't know how it's played, when I get back, I grab a beer, but it's 1 in the morning, and I got to work tomorrow, so I'm not drinking a beer. I'm just going to run upstairs and grab the water out of the fridge, and I'll be right back, and we will get into the dice game. So give me 2 minutes. Got to run just around the hall, upstairs, grab a water. I'll be right back. Danny Dice time. That's right, Danny Dice time. I got to get some Daniel Jones dice. That'd be nice. All right, B3, I am back, hydrated, ready to go. Got a nice little message from Gary. He wanted to know what the number on the back of that Michael Pittman was, but I don't remember. I know I looked at it for a hot minute, but I don't remember, so I got to take a peek. Let's see, Gary, if you're watching, this is a sick-ass card. Michael Pittman, sick patch, got that Trojan wave in there. Ma put him in the dungeon, I bet. Especially that one. 78, yeah. 78 out of 299. So a really nasty patch for 299. But this kid's going to be a star. I'm telling you, when he gets a better quarterback, when Rivers retires and Eason takes over, if he's any good, it ain't going to be Jacoby. We know that. But when he gets a quarterback, that'll be a beautiful card. It's a beautiful card now, but the value will be there. All right. Dice game, guys. Dice game. All right. Dice game. So here's how this works. Now that I got this stuff off of here, I'm noticing I got some card powder on the mat, which always bothers me. So got to clean that up a little bit. Try to keep my mat nice and clean. I'm a meticulous person. Cards got to be clean. Sleeves got to be clean. Mat's got to be clean. Everything's got to be clean. All right, here we go. So for the dice game, we start with one dice. All right. We roll this dice. This is just a practice. Now, I've rolled sixes twice in a row. So if we roll three, someone's trying to tell me something. But we roll one dice. You see a 4. On top is a 2. 2 would be the number of extras you're going to get off the extra table. Okay? So one more time. We roll. You see a 2. I see a 3. 3 is our number. So whatever number is on top determines how many extras we're going to get. All right? J-Vans, it's 1 o'clock. Go to bed. All right, here we go. Here's our roll. You guys see a 6. I see a 5. So that is a monster hit for our extras. It's not a 6, but it is just 1 under. So you are going to get 5 extras, which means I'm going to be up late. You're going to get 5 extras off the extra table. All right? So now what happens is 5 is our number. So what we do is we roll 2 dice. This is a practice. 5 is just as good. Damn right, J-Vans. So this is a practice. You see a 6, right? A 5 and a 1. I see a 6 and a 4. So that's 10. Now, if you look at the picture on the page, you will see everything numbered. It's preset before the break starts. So I would come over to the table. I would grab number 10. Number 10 got replaced because you guys filled the break in less than 24 hours. So the extra table got upgraded. So number 10 would be a Prizm Cello. You've got 12 cards plus a 3-card bonus pack of the red, white, and blues. These cards are fire. If you guys have not seen these cellos yet, they're absolute. I'm psyched. Now I'm woken up. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I love extras. I love the extra dice game. Gets me ready. Gets me amped. So out of the cellos, just so you guys know, I opened 2. I let myself open 2. Only 2. I've got about 80 of them. I pulled a Tua, red, white, and blue. These are what's coming out of those cellos. They are beautiful. Tua, Jordan Love on a red, white, and blue. These ones are not getting weird printed. Not that I've seen. I got an Anthony Barr on a silver. Got a Mark Andrews on a silver. Got a Jarvis Landry on a brilliance. Got a Mahomes on a brilliance. All out of 2 cellos. 2. Dawkins. Gary, that one's coming out to you, big guy. That one's coming to you. I owe you. But a Dawkins on a nice red, white, and blue. So these cellos are monsters. Monsters. All right. So one more time as a demo. I always do 2 demos so no one's confused. Take 2 dice. We roll them. You see a 6, 4 and 2. I see a 12. A 12 would be a monster. These are hard rolls to hit. 12, if you look at the preset picture, would have been another Prizm Cello. All right, so that's how the dice game works. We do this game every break, no matter what. The extras will get bigger as I continue to develop my breaking career, as we continue to grow the page. That's how it'll be. Now, a 3, hometown, you mentioned it, yes. So a 3 on Blinky's box breaks, or B3, is always going to be a big one. So right now, it's what we call a hybrid box, the most expensive thing on the table. It is a Score H2 hybrid. It's like a half hobby box. It's got 100 cards inside, 10 cards, 10 packs. You've got the exclusive blue parallels inside, also the chance for autos and cards numbered to 20. It's a nice little box, but once we finally hit this sucker and we hit the 3, this will get replaced by a hobby box, like a Legacy or an Elite, Rookies and Stars, a Playoff, also maybe a Mega, like a Prizm Mega. It'll get replaced with something even bigger, all right? So once we hit a 3, that'll get cleared. We'll put another big one on the table. All right, so here we go. We got 5 extras. This is going to be our real roll. Rare Brady's autos in there. There is a Brady auto in there, but I believe he only signed 1, Jay. So who knows if that's been pulled already. All right, here we go. First roll. This is the real deal. You guys see a 5 and a 6. I see a 6 and a 4. That's a 10. 10 is a big hit. That's a replacement hit. You guys filled the break in 24 hours. So because you filled the break in 24 hours, I took 5 and 10 out, which were playoff cellos, and I replaced them with Prizm cellos. Big hit. Let's get started. Roll 1 in the books. Extra hit. Prizm cello. These things are fire, guys. These things are fire. Now, what I did when I hit the big ones is I opened the red, white, and blues first. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go red, white, and blue first, and hopefully it's going to bring us some luck. Ocho Cinco. Michael Gallup. LaMichael Pirine. So could have been better on the red, white, and blue. Not going to lie. I mean, Pirine is nice. Ocho Cinco, if you're a Bengals fan, I'm sure you'll appreciate that. Gallup is meh. But that's all right. It's only our first extra. We got time. We got time. All right, here we go. Earl Thomas. Yannick Ngakoue. We got a nice green in here. Beckham. Melvin Gordon. Miles Sanders. Laurent Duvernay-Tardif. I believe he is a doctor. Richard Sherman. Taysom Hill. Jelani Tavai. T. Higgins. On a green emergent Prizm. Beautiful card. Roki. On an unstoppable. Justin Herbert. On a rook. See what I'm talking about, guys. These cellos are fire. Fire. Beautiful Herbert. No print lines. Very nice spacing. Drew Voigt. Killed it. There we go. I don't know if you're still with us. It is late. You may have passed out, but you'll be happy to see that in the morning. There he is. There we go. Nice Herbie. Beautiful card. Like I said, if you guys want these one-touched, let me know. But I've been taught that that is not a good thing. Not with these ones. Nice little hot pack there. Red, white, and blues were okay, but man, that main pack was nice. I told you, you open the always open the big one first. Everyone saves that for the last. I did that with Mosaic cellos when I opened them, and I got nothing. Squat, 5 packs, diddly. But I started going backwards with Prizm. I opened the big ones first, and I started hitting some fire. Nice T. Nice T, Higgins, there for Dustin Barlow. You also got yourself a nice nice Ocho Cinco. This was one of my wife's favorite players, so I'm going to sleeve him. Feel like I have to. I might get yelled at, especially if she's watching upstairs, which sometimes she does with the kids. They like to get into bed and put YouTube on and watch me. And then offer some advice, or as I call criticism, in the morning. What I can do differently, what I can do better. My son is my biggest critic for sure. I think he thinks he's getting paid to analyze me. Nice little pack there, guys. Very nice little pack. I usually take all these red, white, and blues and top load them. You only get them 3 per pack, so they're worth top loading. All right, dugout. Dugout. That was only one, guys. It's a little bit of burst, a little bit of fire. That's why these extras are always a good thing, because, hey, we hadn't seen a lot of Herbert, and all of a sudden now that's a $50 card, $40 card right there. That's half your break. That makes it worth it. So, I will never come away from extras. I was trained and raised by the card father. Gary taught me, you've got to give people a reason to see value in your breaks. You've got to be able to provide some kind of value. And I will always do things like this. So the longer you stick with me, little booger Latari, that's right. The longer you stick with me, the bigger these extras will get. I promise you that. We're just starting out. We're just getting rolling. Speaking of rolling, here comes roll 2. All right, so 6 and 4 becomes 3 and 5. That's an 8. That's a pretty common roll, so it's not going to be a big one, but it's going to be some extras. All right, we're looking at five absolute packs. So 5 absolutes. Extra number 2. Extra number 2. 5 absolutes. You're going to get a yellow in here. You're going to get a yellow parallel. I've pulled some fire out of here. I've pulled a bunch of Herberts, bunch of Burrows, bunch of Tuas. No loves yet out of these absolutes, but I pulled some monster cards out of here. My kids are just getting into cards too. So when they do some stuff for me around the house, like chores, or they watch their baby brother, I throw them some of these absolute packs and let them sit at the break table and open them up. And my son Braden has pulled some monster Tuas out of these. Mason's pulled a couple of really nice Burrows out of this. So there's some good cards in here. So a little extra, but there's some nice rookies in here. Last Herbert base Prizm sold today was $138. Dude, Drew, there you go, bro. Break paid for, literally. Glad I could pull that for you, man. It's a big step to drop $100 on a break. But when you do stuff like this, when you have these extras and you can hit, look, Justin Jefferson, that comes in, you're expecting a quarterback, you get a $200 receiver. But in the extra, all of a sudden, you pull a $60 Hertz or $100 Herbert and you're set. So, this makes it worth it for me that I can get you guys something to give you a reason to see value to keep coming back. And I know that the Prizms and the mosaics and stuff, that's where the money's at. So I brought a ton of that stuff in for you guys. You're going to see a bunch of it as we get going. If you look at the page, I posted it. We got like 140 boxes of this stuff coming in. And I'll continue to bring the hobby boxes to the table as well. But Prizm's only going to get more and more expensive. Mosaic's only going to get more and more expensive. And I wanted to make sure that I brought you guys a bunch of stuff early so that I can continue to provide it to you at a reasonable cost that gives you guys a reason to keep coming back and hanging out with me, which allows me to do what I love, which is open cards and hang out with you guys. So it's a win-win-win-win situation. All right, here we go. Odell, Tyreek, Ty on a yellow, Wrong Charger. Kenneth Murray. Darrington Evans on a rookie. Mark Ingram. Minka. Michael Pittman on a rook. He keeps coming back. Don't be surprised if you see him in here. I'm calling it now. You might see Obsidian. You might see a huge Michael Pittman Jr. come out of there because he has been lurking all over this table. And I feel like karma says I owe Gary something after the weekend he pulled me. Jawan Jennings. Gibby going out to Washington. That's a nice one. Nice little Gibby. Kid. Drew Lock. DeAndre Hopkins. Tommy Stevens on a rook, on a yellow. Igabanye. J.K. Dobbins having a big second half of the season. Big second half. Another kid. Tyler Boyd. J.J. Watt. Galladay will not play this year. He just could not find his way to the field. X-Man sealing the game up for the Giants. Jeremy Chin. Tampa Tom. Saquon. Gandy Golden on a yellow. Jake Fromm on a rook. AJ Epinesa on a rook. So here's your base, right? Maybe 7, 8 cards. Here's your rookies and inserts. That's why these packs are worth it. They're loaded with good stuff. So great little stack there. It's going to get everyone a few extra rookies. We'll dug out those. Hobby Prizm is insane. Yeah, Shirky, it's nuts. If I had jumped on, if I had been breaking a little earlier, if I had gotten my start a little earlier, and I'm talking 2 months earlier, I'd have bought a case. But, I just wasn't ready yet. And it was only, $600 a box. Now it's like $1,300, $1,400. It's insane. And if I were to bring it here, the amount that I'd have to charge to put it on the table is just outrageous. It's outrageous. All right. Roll 3. Oh, another monster. So you see a 1, I see a 3. You see a 5, I see a 1. That's a 4. 4 is hard to hit. It's only 3 roll combos. It's going to bring you Mosaic Hanger. Big hit. 2 more after this, guys. Empty box. I found the easiest way to open these is to dare to tear. Give yourself enough breathing room to grab them and slide them out because these little boxes are nuts. All right, here we go. Scary Terry, Sam Darnold, Mike Williams, Terry Bradshaw, Kirk Cousins, Tyler Eifert, Kyler Murray, Drew Lock, Matt Judon, Mike Gesicki on a green reactive, not numbered, Michael Pittman Jr. on an orange reactive. Now this This is, I believe, what they call a variation because it's going left as opposed to right. So I believe this is a big one. Zach Ertz on an orange reactive. Zeke Elliott on an orange reactive. Aaron Rodgers, boom. There you go, Unky Boom. MVPs on an orange reactive. Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown Kings, touchdown masters, Tom Brady. Eagles, there you go. Miles Sanders got game on a green reactive. That looks nice, Surfer. That looks real nice. The green with the Eagles uni. Nice. Very nice. Cam Akers on an NFL debut. Jeff Okudah. Terry Bradshaw on a Hall of Fame. James Morgan. With you, though, it wasn't sold on Prizm until recently. Hobby Prizm is insane. Seen some nice pulls out of Mosaic hangers. Not many Raiders. No, Shirky. We haven't seen a lot of them. Yeah, the Mosaic hangers have been nuts. If you guys saw the ones that I opened on Christmas, I hit a Burrow orange reactive, which was really nice. I've just hit some monster cards out of both Mosaic and Prizm. Out of the cellos and the hangers. The megas are awesome because you get an auto out of there. But you're not guaranteed a good auto. That's the thing, there's no guarantee. So the hangers, though, and the cellos, that I've seen that they've packed a lot of heat for a small package. They've been packing a lot of heat. Deer Hunter Orange. That's right. Boom. These little reactives and camo cards, the pink camos especially out of the cellos for Mosaic. Man, we ripped a cello box the other day. Those things were absolutely fire. I think I went through 260 top loaders in that break. Very nice, Surfer. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Nice Miles Sanders. Rodgers. Discount double check. Don't worry. We got more Mosaic, more Prizm coming. That extras table will stay hot. Very nice. Hometown. Nice little orange reactive for your son. With the Zeke. He had a down year this year. You start handing someone 350 carries a year for their first 3 years of college and first 3 or 4 years of the NFL, and starts to wear down a little bit, but I think he'll be all right next year. He's got a few more good years left in him for sure. Come on. There you go. Nice cards. How we doing on the video, guys? Everything still strong? Yes, and Surfer, Hurts too, man. I think he's got to come back strong. I mean, for the Eagles to stand a chance next year, Hurts needs someone to throw the ball to as a dump off, and Ertz is a very strong short receiver and mid-range receiver as a tight end. I mean, he may not be like a monster deep threat, but he is a great safety valve. O-line was also beat up. That's true. Your O-line has been awful this year, hometown. Nice Pittman. Again, Gary, he's showing up in every box we've opened. He has definitely been hot. Gesicki had a decent year this year. He started to pick it up a little bit. Usually takes tight ends, rookie tight ends, their entire rookie contract to get going and make an impact. So when people ride on Gesicki and Evan Ingram and who is it on the Broncos? It's escaping me. The consistency isn't there yet, but it takes tight ends a long time to catch on. Nice card for Gesicki. All right, that's extra 3. So we got 2 more to go, guys. 2 more to go. It's late. Gonna have to check out. Check the rest out tomorrow. Yeah, no worries, Shirky. It's a late one. I appreciate you guys getting in. I do. And I understand if you got to dip out. We all got work in the morning, most of us. So I don't take offense. Trust me. Noah Fant. That's it, Metsy. Noah Fant. All right, 2 more extras. We're on to extra 4. Then we've got Obsidian and we've got the jersey. So extra 4. Here we go. Now, in this case, you've got a 2 and a 3. You've got a 3 and a 1. That's a 4. We just opened 4. So 4 is not on the table. So we go again. You get another 4th roll. Two and 5, 1 and 3. That's 4. Oh, wait, you guys can't see the dice. Oh, it was a 4 again. Didn't realize I moved the camera up for the cards. Well, either way, you got 2 4s, and the 4s are already gone. So we roll again. Here we go. I look over at the camera, and you guys can't see it. All right, here we go. You see a 6 and a 4. I see a 2 and a 2. It's a 4 again. Can't do a 4. 4 is already gone. We roll again. So we're still on our 4th roll. 4, 4, 2, 6. So we're looking at 8. I believe we already did 8, didn't we? We did 8. So 8 is a re-roll. Rolling again. Still on our 4th roll. 5 and 4, 6 and 2. That's 8. 8 is gone. Going again. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 2, 1. That's B3. B3, baby. Big box coming off the table. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boom. What's up? What's up? B3 is off the table. So now we're into another hobby box, another hybrid with 1 roll to go and still have Obsidian and a jersey. You know what? I'm going to get a beer, guys. I said I wasn't going to do it, but we're popping another hobby box. Give me 30 seconds. I'm going to the freezer because I'm getting a beer. We're going to be here for another half hour or so. And if that's the case, I need a beer. Been curious about this since you showed us. Yeah, these are, I bought my son one of these for his birthday in July after I got Score out of retail in Target, and I wasn't impressed. The cards in here look the same, but the inserts, the blue parallels, and some of the other inserts you get in here are really, really nice. And if you've ever seen a score autograph, they're really, really nice autos. They're very simple, clean. I've got one over here. I'll show you guys what they look like. I was thoroughly impressed. Not impressed with their $5 packs you grab off a shelf in Target. Not by any means. But their autos are beautiful. Very clean, classic, crisp look. I got one right here. I'm going to pull it out and show you guys. They're really, really nice compared to just like their standard cards. So I'll give you a look at what the autos that come out of here look like, because they're very clean. I believe I hit like a Grant Delpit, if I'm remembering correctly. I got it somewhere over here. Here it is. I got two of them actually. We hit two in one box. We hit two. That's what they look like. So very clean, nice autos. I'm a big fan. Not a fan of the retail $5 packs that you find in Walmart still hanging there because no one wants them. But the inserts and the autos that come out of here are pretty nice. When all those hits come in, that's right. Yeah, my table's going to be lit up, Andrade. Lit up. I got a bunch of stuff coming in. This weekend was hot, man. Hot weekend. For sure. A couple of 101s. A couple of that monster Herbie. That Herbie is immediately going out for grading. I'm getting that thing slabbed immediately. All right, guys, let me grab a beer. We'll come back. We'll pop this box. We got one more extra. We got Obsidian, and we got a jersey. So this night just turned into a little bit longer of a night, and I love it. All right, B3. I got a beer. I'm prepared. Let's get this going. I need a mini fridge. That's right. You know what's funny, guys, is my house is pretty big, but it's like a bi-level. So I got to go down one big hallway, up 2 flights of stairs, down another big hallway, up a small flight of stairs, because it's like one of those split levels on the top to get to the fridge. So one of the things I need to do is get a mini fridge to put in the basement where my office is. That is the key, because it would save me so much running around. But hey, that's the way it is. All right, let's crack this sucker open. This has been sitting on the extras table for far too long. Took us 3 nights to hit a 3. So, hey, if we hit a 3 1 out of 3 nights, that's an extra hobby box every 3 nights. That ain't bad. That's a pretty good average. So now I know what I'm looking at. Man, they put this together nice. You know, Score is meant to be really a retail product, but their little hobby box, they put it together nice. There's some nice cards in here. You guys are going to be pleasantly surprised. All right, here we go. 10 packs, 10 cards, 100 extra cards coming at you. Here we go. You're going to get some of your rookies in here, too. Some big rookies out of here. I think he just needs to shotgun a beer. Yeah, Drew, that might have been it. I probably should have shotgunned one before I brought another one down here. Hitting a 5, and a 6 on the dice game when I created it is not what I expected. I figured we'd hit a 2 one night, a 4 one night, a 3, hit a 6. Okay, 6 extras. Started putting Mosaic and Prizm and all this stuff. There's a CD. Started putting all this stuff on the extras table. So I was like, what are the chances that we run through it that quick? Little did I know. I mean, I'm sure it'll cool down eventually. Some nights we'll get 1 or 2. I'll never let you guys just get 1 extra. I'll make that clear right now, unless there's all hobby boxes on the extras table one day in the future. But never in a million years did I expect that it would go like this. But hey, that's the fun of it, Gives me a chance to give back to you guys, and that's ultimately, as a customer, someone who buys into breaks nightly with multiple breakers, I love to get into breaks and see how people do things differently. And Gary is someone. There's a Tua. We got a Tua. There's one. There we go. So I know he hasn't showed up a lot, but there's another. But yeah, man, I love to break and I love to rip cards and I love to find things that people do that add value. Some people have wheels. Some people have bingo balls. My thing is I was like, well, people use dice to determine split cards and do dice drops and stuff. But, I want to do something different, so I went with the dice game, and I thought it was, a good idea, and it's worked well so far, so we're going to run with it. Still got 1 more extra after this, guys. 1 more. Isn't Score one of the only ways to get a James Stewart auto? Hometown, I don't know. I'll have to check that. I'm going to angle the camera up here for the cards, but don't let me forget to angle it back down when we get back to the dice game. All right, Stephon Gilmore, Marlon Mack, Carl Joseph, Derek Barnett, DK, Brandon Carr on a scorecard, Josh Allen on a celebration, DJ Chark, all hands team, Tony Jones Jr., Kalen Balaj. We got something nice coming up. Carlos Hyde, Montez Sweat, Jadeveon Clowney, Ted Ginn Jr., Manchu on a scorecard. T. Higgins on a draft. Josh Jacobs on a breakthrough. Christian Fulton. Brian Edwards. Juju. Trey Burton. Derwin James. Aaron Jones. Rojo. Casey Hayward. There it is. Casey Hayward going out to the Chargers. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. So nice numbered there. These are the ones that you just can't find in anything else but those hybrids. These are what make that hybrid box worth it. Very nice, low number. 2 out of 10. Casey Hayward. Nice, Casey Hayward. Beautiful card there. First down. Nice. Nice T. Higgins on a draft card. Very nice T on a draft card. Bengals having a good night. Got Fantasy Stars. That's a dice drop. You got Russell Wilson, Mike Evans, and Alvin Kamara. That's a dice drop. Josh Jacobs, under the radar. Not numbered. Cole McDonald, Jonathan Taylor. Got a blue coming up. David Njoku, Tre'Davious, Roquan, Mike Williams, Kyler Murray, C.J. Henderson, Laviska Shenault on a draft, Michael Thomas on an all-hands team, Hunter Bryant, Eno Benjamin, Gus Edwards, Jamie Collins, Alshon, Brandon Cooks, Kirk Cousins, Mark Ingram on a scorecard, Justin Jefferson. There's another one, Metsy. Another Jefferson. Jefferson's having a night. JJ stealing the show. Nice JJ. Got himself a stack going over here. Mostert. Blacklock. Jalen Reagor. Chris Conley. Fletcher Cox. Henry. Jimmy G. Devonta Freeman. Darius Leonard on a scorecard. Texans, celebrations. Miles Sanders on a breakthrough. Zach Moss. Nate Stanley. Nyheim Hines. Boykin. Ryan Kerrigan. Corey Davis. Gerald McCoy. Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham on a blue. 41 out of 100. Jimmy Graham, 41 out of 100. Albert Wiggybaum and Amari Cooper. A lot of rookies coming out of here, guys. A lot of rookies, a lot of inserts. Noah Igabanye. Ceedee. Another Ceedee. Duke Johnson, Robbie Anderson, LaMarcus Joyner, Marcus Davenport, Tyler Lockett, Joey B. Another Burrow. Another Burrow coming out. Ohio State Burrow. CeeDee Lamb with the Sooners. Nice CeeDee. I've only opened one of these personally, and it's a fun box. Pulled the Jeff Okudah next up. He's in his home away jersey. When you turn it, it changes colors. Yeah, there's some really nice inserts in here. And it's not a terribly expensive box for the fact that you can pull autos and numbered, and they really make it affordable, which I like. It was definitely the first. It was a good one to put up as a big hit first. Just to try the dice game out. So the 3 will now step up its game a little bit, but it was a good way to start. Christian Wilkins, Tyrell Williams, Mitch Trubisky, Ndamukong Suh, Alshon Robinson, Chris Herndon, Henry Ruggs. There you go, Shirky, another Raider. On an NFL draft. Little Ruggsy. You got a Lamar on a breakthrough. Nice little breakthrough for Lamar. Terrell Lewis, Jawan Johnson, Shaq Lawson, Deontay Johnson, Hunter Henry, Kyle Fuller, Rashawn Gary, AJ Bouye, another dice. Oh, no dice drop. You've got Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, both Giants, Tyler Boyd, Bengals. Giants own 2/3 of the card. That's a Giants card. Fred Warner, under the radar. Charlie Warner, Tyler Huntley. So we got one dice drop there. You've got Deshaun Watson, Devontae Parker, James White, another dice drop. Michael Gallup, Thaddeus, and Tyler Johnson. So we've got 2 dice drop cards. Oh, hometown. Yeah, you got Baltimore also. So nice little breakthrough there. It's a nice little card. Only one we pulled like that. So let's get these out of the way. All right. Sleeves. All right. So 1 and 2 is going to be Deshaun. 3 and 4 is going to be Devontae. 5 and 6 is going to be the Patriots. 1 and 2 is going to be Russell. 3 and 4 are going to be Mike Evans. 5 and 6 going to be Kamara. All right. You guys see a 5? It's a 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 going out to Mike Evans. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 going out to Devontae Parker. So Buccaneers, Dolphins. So that's our dice drop. All right. One more extra to go. One more extra to go. So last roll. Here we go. You guys see a 2. I see a 1. You see a 4. I see a 5. That's going to be 6. 6 on the break table. The extras table is going to be playoff. So we got playoff, cello. After this, we got Obsidian. Then a jersey. All right. Here we go. Baker, Joey Bosa, T.Y., Edelman, Henry, Ingram, Frank Clark, Juju, Jermaine, Woodson, Gesicki, Brunell, Hollywood, Hardman, Hooper, Tyrod. We got Aaron Donald on a green. Got Robert Woods on a green. Darnell Mooney on a blue. DeAndre Hopkins on a behind the numbers. Clyde Edwards, hell yeah. Little Clyde on a rookie wave. That's a big card. Big card for little Clyde. Where's my list? Who is on the Chiefs? Oh, my phone died. So my list is gone. Nice little card, though, for Clyde. Nice little hell yeah. Beautiful rookie wave. Very nice. Love what they did with the rookie wave card. Of course it's Gary. Nice hit. Card father. Rookie wave. Beautiful. Of course it's Gary. It's like I owe him for pulling me all that fire this weekend. So he's going to keep racking in some of these nice cards, I bet. Karma. Karma is a powerful thing, you know. It comes in waves. Nice little Hopkins. Brandon Ayuk on a rook. Andrew Thomas on a rook. Lynn Bowden Jr. on a rook. Igabanye. Quintez Cephas. Aaron Jones. Wentz to the bench. Curtis Samuel. Jalen Smith. Danielle Hunter. Cooper Kupp. Anthony Miller. Steve Largent. Marvin Jones. Kenyon. Kerrigan. Kamara. Michael Gallup. Adam Thielen. So that wraps up our extras. Another really, really good night of extras, guys. 6 the first night, 6 the second night, 5 the third night. That is a pretty good roll that we are on. A couple of nice cards came out of there. Really nice rookie wave for Clyde. And a DeAndre Hopkins behind the numbers. All right. Obsidian time. Obsidian time. So what's funny is when I scooped this box up, it was when Panini first released it, right? Since Panini released it, you look online to try to get your hands on this box, you're talking $400, $450 a box. The price is just skyrocketed on this. I'm almost upset to cut it with that Danny Dimes right on the front there. All right, Obsidian, 7 cards. Find 4 autographs or mem cards per box on average. So this is a biggie. This one is a biggie. There she is. Empty box. I think I'll keep that. Display that on the table. I think that one should stay. All right, who's going to hold us back now? Who's going to hold us back? We're going to go Allen Houston and Kobe. Allen Houston and Kobe. So Allen Houston will go on the bottom. Kobe on top. I don't want to see either. So I'm going to be very discreet with this. Trying to watch the camera so I can't see. Here we go. All right. Empty pack. 7 cards. 7 cards. So first one up. For the Ravens, going out to hometown, Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram. It's going to be a base. Nice mark. Going out to the Ravens. These are thicker, huh? You need to go with a thick sleeve. There we go. I'm going to have to get a little thicker. It's going to have to be a 70 point, I think. Let's see here. Could be 55, might be 70. Let's see. 55 is going to work for this one. But it's only going to get thicker after this. Nice Ingram. 2 off the bottom, yep. Nice Ingram. These are beautiful cards. All right, so 2 off the bottom. Oh, don't slide on me. Joe Montana, Chiefs. How fitting. He's pulling Joe Montana. Boxes, he gets a Joe Montana Obsidian. Going out to Gary. Nice Montana. Very nice. Very nice. Another one off the bottom. LaMichael Prizm on a rook. Very nice Montana Andrade. How fitting, though. He pulls you one. He gets a crisp, nice one out of Obsidian. Again, it's all about that karma. I'm a big believer. That sleeve is not going to work. It's like it got stuck on that one. Chuck that. All right, nice Prizm. Very nice. On a rook. What is that plastic? right, coming off the top now. Oh, you son of a... You got to be kidding me. Cooper, I think we got points, guys. I think we have points. 4 out of 50 for the Amari. Galaxy Gear. It's not seedy, but it's a very nice Amari. Galaxy Gear. Got to get the big sleeves for that one. Guys, if there's points in here, we will open another Prizm Mega. All right? If there is points in here, which I think I saw, we'll do another Prizm Mega. Because unfortunately, I don't have another box of Obsidian right now. But that's outrageous. Panini putting points in a box like Obsidian is crazy. But hey, can't really expect any different. Ooh, that's thicker than that. That's a real thickie. Points are crap in this product. Absolutely, I 110% agree. To put points in something like this is just a crime. And that's what they did. They put 400 points in here. 400 points. You've got to be outside your mind. Absolutely ridiculous. We'll still raffle that away, guys. We will still raffle away the points, but we will do another box of Prizm, another Mega. Going out to J-Vans, 13 out of 25 for the Bills. Gabriel Davis. Very nice auto there. All on sticker. Nice card. Good hit, J-Vans. I'd be more excited for you if we didn't just see points pulled. I'd be way more excited for you. But I'm a little irritated. But that is a very nice card. So congrats. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, and 7. That's just awful. All right, Gabe up on the podium. Last card, everybody. 131 out of 150. Lamichael Pirine going out to the Jets. Rookie patch auto. Nice Lamichael Pirine. Card is in great shape. One color patch. But a very nice card. Man, how do they put points in a product like this? It just blows my mind. Nice hit for the Jets. Hope this kid turns into something special. He wears number 22, so it tells me something very good. I'm a big fan of that number. You guys know that. All right, so out of Obsidian, a little bit of a disappointing thing here that we got points, but you've got a really nice Lamichael Pirine. Amari Cooper, Galaxy Gear. Lamichael Pirine, rookie. Joe Montana, Mark Ingram. And points. Oof. Oof. All right, guys. Before we get into the jersey, I'm going to grab a box of Prizm. So just bear with me for a second while I grab that. I'm sorry, guys. That's a heartbreaker. I've been looking forward to this Obsidian. It's been sitting on the shelf now for a few weeks. I'm really looking forward to that, and to pull points out of it is just a heartbreaker. Absolute heartbreaker. I feel defeated. Very weak Obsidian. Boom. Very weak. Not happy about that. Not happy. But hey, we got a ton of extras, so that's nice. Got some really nice cards, and we got another box of Prizm. So we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. One auto, guys. This will replace the points. One auto guaranteed. Yeah, I mean, I know it was I mean, it's not in my control, but it just makes you, like, what does Panini, I don't understand how they that, like, you didn't have a card to put in, so you threw in 400 points. Have you guys seen what you can get for 400 points on Panini? Like, I mean, there ain't much good for 400 points. I don't know. It just drives me nuts. Maybe I'm still new and naive, so I expect more. But a box like Obsidian, I feel like if you pull points out of Obsidian, you should be pulling 1,000 points. Just my thoughts. Maybe I'm still too green, but I feel like it should be 1,000. I wonder what they put in a Prizm hobby when they stick points in there. Empty box. When they stick points in a $1,500 Prizm hobby and they stick points in it, I wonder what the points are worth. All right, guys. Hey, you know what? Even if Panini screwed us on the points here, we're opening another box of Prizm. And in here with a couple silvers and an auto, you never know what you're going to get. This could end up being worth way more than what was going to be in there anyway. So let's hope for the best. Let's get to it. I already see one green Prizm, so we're rocking. Kid. I already see one green, so we're in good shape. Kid. Got another green. So we're still doing good here. Last pack. Kid. All right, B3. Here we go. Throw in a redemption if they don't have a card is ridiculous. Yeah, it's Surfer. I agree with you there, too. I agree with you there. Devin Bush. Fletcher. Dalvin Cook on a go hard or go home. Jawan Jennings on a rook. Gasecki. Vaughn. Eric Armstead. AJ Terrell. Evan Ingram. Grady Jarrett. Grant Delpit going out to Heather. Grant Delpit on a green Prizm auto. So Grant Delpit. I'm actually a big fan of Grant Delpit. I hit a bunch of his autos earlier in the year, and I held all of them. I think he's gonna turn out to be a pretty good safety. Nice hit, Heather. First Brownies rookie I've pulled, and you've been in every break, so it's nice to see you hit one. That is nice. Very nice little auto there for Grant Delpit. So we got Jordan Brooks, Willie McGinnis, Darren Waller, Kamara, Josiah Tagura, Josh Allen, Terry McLaurin, Tyler Higbee, Lynn Bowden Jr., Ken Anderson, Clean Farrell, Raekwon Davis on a green Prizm. Little Raekwon. Got a Jacob Eason on a rook. Jacob Eason. McCourty and Aaron Donald. Now we got Debo on a hype. Little Debo Samuel on a hype. DeAndre Swift on a rook. Swifty. He got better as the year went along. I had him on my fantasy team. I drafted him early thinking he was going to be a monster from the start. He had a slow start, but he got better as the year went along. All right. James Conner, David Montgomery, Danielle Hunter, Nate Stanley, Geno Atkins, Rondé Barber, Marlon Humphrey on a green. Going out to the Ravens. Ravens started to pick up at the end there, hometown. Definitely picked up at the end. Starting to stockpile some cards. Van Jefferson on a rook. Last little stack here. There's a silver in there. I didn't catch that. Got a silver. Bruce Smith, Barry Sanders, Bradley Chubb. Going out to the Broncos. Bradley Chubb on a silver. Nice little silver there. Nice little silver for Chubb. And then last but not least, Keyshawn Vaughn. Little Keyshawn. Still got a jersey. Still got a jersey. You know what? I don't want to move these off the table without sleeving them. They are Prizm. I'll hard sleeve them later, but the rookies I want to get in pennies. So bear with me for just a second. Then Bowden, Josiah, Jordan Brooks, KJ Terrell, Jawan Jennings, and a little cookie. All right. Base, base, base. All right, all right, all right. Give me just a second to get my numbers here. All right, so for the dice game, guys, 10, 8, 4, 6, and 3 were hit. So those will all be replaced for next break. Now, next break, we've got a lot of stuff coming in. A lot of Prizm, a lot of Mosaic, a couple Megas. We got a good amount of stuff coming in. So should be interesting. I'll keep the extras loaded for you guys. Like I said, 3 will get even bigger. So just be ready for that. We got points that we got a random, and we got the jersey. So you guys want to do the random of the points first, or you want to do the jersey? What are we thinking? Jersey, jersey, jersey. All right. Good, because I got to fire up the list anyway in order to do the random for the points. So, and then we do something fun with the points too. We do something called pick or points. So you can either pick your hit or take the points. Whoever wins the points, I present you with something from my PC that I think equates to a little better than the points or the same. And then you guys could either choose to take the points and I ship them out to you in your B3 care package, or I just send you a picture and you scan the code, whatever you prefer. Or you take the hit and I throw the points in a shoebox and let that thing fill up. And then one day maybe I can get some of the Black Friday packs or Cyber Monday, which I would rip here with you guys anyway. So I would just throw the points in a shoebox and hold them if you choose to take the hit. But that way, I know some people don't like to wait for points and then wait for something to come that's worth something that never will be. Some people feel that way when they think about the points website. So dealing with Panini Direct. So I give you guys a choice. Never feel pressured to take one or the other. I just try to give you guys options. Real quick, we're just going to do a quick recap here so I can make some room for the jersey. We got a Brownies hit, Grant Delpit on a green Prizm. We got a Bears hit, Jalen Johnson on a green Prizm. Come on, come in. There we go. Jalen Johnson on a green Prizm. CJ Henderson going out to the Jags on a rookie chrome. Gabriel Davis going out to the Bills. Obsidian, one of the autos that we hit. Michael Pittman Jr. on a Futures. Huge hit for Gary. Sick patch. You got the Trojans patch in there. Very nice. Still got our Kyler Murray. 25 out of 25 Chrome Mini. Beautiful Mini. And then Justin Jefferson had himself a day. Nice Chrome there. JJ for Metsy. Also had the rated rookie on a blue press proof. Very nice. Had the rookie coming out of Legacy. And then coming out of the Score Hybrid, the draft night blue. So very nice night for JJ. Break paid for and then some. So we'll move these over here and get these podiums out of the way. The podium site that I was going to tell you guys about too, that I was going to share the link on my page, the guy's site is like shut down. So I was able to get like 50 podiums from him, and now his store is basically empty. So I don't know what happened, but I'm going to keep an eye on it. And if he gets them back in stock, I will definitely let you guys know. All right, so here we go. Third jersey. Third one. Gold Rush Extravaganza. Let me raise the camera up a little bit. There we go. Gold Rush Extravaganza jersey. Any guesses? Anyone got a guess? Here comes the JJ jersey. Oh, I hope so. That'd be crazy. Any guesses besides JJ? Follow the crease. So just JJ. Broncos. You know, hometown, it would be that way. You know, whenever someone comes off their PC team, then they hit. So I hate to see it, but I've seen it happen pretty often. It's happened to me when I come off the Giants, a.k.a. tonight in Gary's break, the Giants hit. So I hate to see it, but if it was the Broncos, I wouldn't be surprised. Ooh, it's red. It's red. It's red. $15. It's a red 15. And it does not look like Patrick Mahomes. I do not think that is Patrick Mahomes. Anyone got a guess? Ryan Finley. That is it. Mr. Finley. Ryan Finley. Is it his college jersey? I guess it is. Ryan Finley. So that's going out to he's still on the Bengals, right? Finley is on the Bengals. I believe he's on the Bengals still. Ryan Finley. Bengals. Backup quarterback. So going at wrong Bengals quarterback. Man, you're looking for Burrow, you get Finley. It's hey, he had a couple of decent games after Burrow got hurt, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But Dustin Barlow, there you go, brother. You got yourself a nice Ryan Finley college jersey. So we'll take it. Nice Finley college. You know what's funny is I've hit more college jerseys out of these. I've opened 4 of them now. I hit Arden Key College, LSU. Got one for my son for Christmas. And we hit Finley in college, and I think we hit Roger Craig for Andrade in the Niners, and then we hit a Cowboys. So it's been 50-50. It's been 50-50. So 2 college, 2 pro. Not too bad. All right, let's get these points loaded up. Let me get the iPad so I can get the list together here. Give me just a second to get the iPad, and we will get the list loaded up on random and random off these points. course, the iPad died, so I've got to plug it in and turn it on real quick. There we go. All right. Power this sucker up. Now, I saved the list, so this doesn't take a year and a half to get going. So that's one thing I learned from getting points last time. All right, so here we go. 32 teams going to be listed from cards in alphabetical order. Obviously, Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Bills, Carolina, all the way down. If you don't see your team, let me know, but everything should be there. Baltimore, Bills, Carolina, Chicago, Cincy, Cleveland, Dallas, Denver, Detroit, Green Bay, Houston, Indy, Jacksonville, KC, Vegas, Chargers, Rams, Miami, Vikings, Patriots, Saints, G-Men. If I win, if the G-Men hit and I win, we will random another time because I don't want the points. I just don't want to throw off the odds of having only 31 teams instead of 32. So Jets, Philly, Pittsburgh, San Fran, Seattle, Tampa, Washington, Tampa, Tennessee, and Washington. So all 32 are there. We're going to go 8 times for Danny Dimes. Sean Metzler, Metzy helped me come up with that on our very first night, our test run. So we've stuck with it since. Here on B3, we do 8 times for Danny Dimes. So here we go. First one up, we got 32 teams. Let's see if I can angle this up a little bit for you guys. There we go. 32 teams. 32. Carolina on top, Baltimore on the bottom. So 8 times for Danny Dimes. Here we go. San Francisco after 2. Pittsburgh after 3. Dallas, you got work to do. Twice in a row, you've been down at the bottom. Chargers after 4. Bills got work to do. Green Bay after 5. Chargers back on top after 6. Here's 7. Green Bay, Unky Boom up top. KC all the way at the bottom got work to do. Right here in the middle, you got Detroit, Seattle, Vegas, Sharky right in the middle. Sharky. Chargers right in the middle. Not too bad. G-Man, I got work to do to stay up top. All right, here we go. Last one, 8 times for Danny Dimes. Vikings continue to have themselves a day. Justin Jefferson had a big night. Come away with the points. Metzy, 400 points. So, Metzy, you want to hang out with me here and I'll grab something out of the box to present to you as an option? Or would you rather me send you a message when it's not 2 in the morning before I ship this out maybe tomorrow? You'll take the points. All right, perfect. You don't even know what I'm going to offer you. What if I was going to offer you like a Jerry Judy auto? What if I could offer you an Elway 1 of 1? Oh, wait, I already got you that. All right, points it is. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up. Tomorrow, if you guys haven't looked at the page, take a look. Got a huge order of Prizm. Send me an offer. All right, Sean, I will go, Metzy, I'll go through my stash. I know you're a Broncos PC guy. Tomorrow, I'll send you something that I think is comparable or better, keyword, than 400 points. And you tell me, pick the hit or points. Up to you. Andrade, no problem, man. I'm happy you're here. I know you had a little New Year's resolution, but I'm happy you're back, man. It means a lot to me. I probably internalize things too often. But, you know, I know you've had a run of luck here at B3. Good to see your luck transferred over to Eagle also tonight. But you've had some luck here. I hope you stick around, man. I appreciate having you here. But yeah, guys, so keep an eye out on the page. Tomorrow I'm going to pick up about probably $2,500 worth of Prizm, like a major load of Prizm. And then coming in Thursday via FedEx from a buddy of mine down in Florida, I've got a bunch of blasters, Mosaic, Prizm, Donruss. I got a whole bunch of stuff coming in. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. I really do. So just keep an eye out. Yeah, more to come. We're going to have some fun over these next couple of breaks because it's going to be a lot of Prizm, and I'm going to make it super affordable for you guys. I'm not talking $180 for the Chargers for 2 megas, 4 blasters, and 5 to 7 cellos. Like, I'm talking affordable. It'll be a good quality, affordable break that won't break the bank. And if you guys want some of the big teams, they'll be up there, obviously. I mean, Chargers aren't going to be $60, but it'll be fair. I'm gonna try to do my best to work with everybody and bring some quality, valuable cards out there at a good price. So I'm looking forward to it. I'll take the Prizm instead of the points. That's right. Hey, maybe we could work something out, Metsy. I hear points become valuable around Black Friday and Cyber Monday. You can get some really cool stuff packs-wise to be able to then present to the group. So, that's why I came up with the option of pick the hitter points. I just don't like points personally, but now that I'm breaking, I think there could be some value to them. I have no idea. I'm learning. But we'll talk tomorrow. Keep an eye out on the group. Something will come up before the weekend, and I'll see you guys when I see you. I really appreciate you being here, and go get some sleep, you lunatics. B3 out. It's 2:30 in the morning. Go get some sleep.